Hello, welcome to Rhythm and Rhyme Storytime. I'm Miss Joanne from the Metuchen Public Library. I have a great story for you today. It's called Fortunately by Remy Charlip. And I want to make sure you know, what does that big word fortunately mean? All the way up here. Fortunately means when something good happens. So what would be the opposite of fortunately? Would be unfortunately, when something not so good happens. So fortunately and unfortunately are opposites. And we're going to see some opposites in this book and play an opposite game at the end of the book today. I want you to also pay attention to the pictures in the book and see what changes in the pictures as we go through. This is Ned, and he was invited to a surprise birthday party. He has one problem, though. Ned lives in the state of New York, which is right here, and we live here in New Jersey, so New York is the state right above ours. But guess what? Ned's surprise party is taking place all the way down here in Florida. How is he going to get there from New York down to Florida in time for that party? Let's read the book and find out. Fortunately. And this book was published by Aladdin Paperbacks. Fortunately, one day, Ned got a letter that said, "Please come to a surprise party." But unfortunately, the party was in Florida and he was in New York. And look, there's Ned. Fortunately, a friend loaned him an airplane. Wow, that was very nice of his friend. Unfortunately, the motor exploded. Oh no. There's Ned. Fortunately, there was a parachute in the airplane. Unfortunately, there was a hole in the parachute. Fortunately, there was a haystack on the ground. And there's Ned. Looks like he's heading right for that haystack. Maybe that will help him have a soft landing. Unfortunately, there was a pitchfork in the haystack. Oh no, and Ned is heading right for it. I'm afraid to look. Fortunately, he missed the pitchfork. Whew, that was close. Unfortunately, he missed the haystack. Fortunately, he landed in water. Unfortunately, there were sharks in the water. Fortunately, he could swim. Unfortunately, there were tigers on the land. Fortunately, he could run. Unfortunately, he ran into a deep, dark cave. Look, there's Ned's eyes. We can't see him at all. Fortunately, he could dig. Unfortunately, he dug himself into a fancy ballroom. Fortunately, there was a surprise party going on. And fortunately, the party was for him. Here he is. Because fortunately, it was his birthday. And there's that black cloud going away. Because it worked out in the end that Ned was able to make it to his surprise birthday party. Wow, what a crazy adventure he had, didn't he? Did you notice what happened with the pictures in that book? First, we started with color, and then it went to black and white. That's right. So we call that a pattern. It went from color to black and white throughout the book. And when was the color page shown? During the good times or during the bad times? Right. When good things happened, the picture was in color. And when bad things happened, the picture turned black and white. So that's kind of pattern, and it's also opposites. I know a song that includes opposites. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, ah, but do not let them in. Open and shut are opposites. Let's play an opposite game. What would be the opposite of a happy face? Can you show me? The opposite of being happy is... Can you make a sad face? And let's turn that into a happy face. So those are opposites. The opposite of a lid that's open would be a lid closed. Open, closed. A full jar. And the opposite of being full would be... Yes, an empty jar. That's opposites, full and empty. Let's do another opposite. This is a very pointy, prickly ball. What would be the opposite of prickly? Smooth. This is a smooth ball. Prickly and smooth are opposites. Let's play an opposite game with our bodies. If you reach up high with me, go ahead and reach up high. Now, what's the opposite of reaching up high would be to reach where? Yes, reach all the way down low. Reach up high and reach down low. Turn to the right. And the opposite of turning to the right, let's turn to the left. Excellent job. How about our eyes are open? And what's the opposite of eyes open? Can you show me? Yes, eyes closed. Eyes open, eyes closed. How about if we clap loudly? Go ahead, clap with me loudly. And the opposite of that would be to clap how? Softly. Very good. Can you do that with me? Clap nice and softly. Very good. If we jump up, what would be the opposite of jumping up? You try it. Jump up with me. And what would be the opposite of jumping up? To bend down. Let's do that. Okay, very good. I hope you enjoyed this opposite game with me, and I hope that you'll join us next time for Rhythm and Rhyme Story Time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.